Alright, good morning. Today we're going to talk about this PBL we did in school about the Industrial Revolution. I'm E for introduction and I'm going to explain you just an overall look about what we did. We had some common threads, and we involved some subjects like maybe English, religion, PE, economics or history. And what we tried to do is basing on these common threads trying to discuss and to relate different subjects and different views into what we did about the Industrial Revolution. So now my mate about English, Pablo, is going to talk.
I am the E from the subject English. This all started when Don Emilio started giving us images via email about Mary Poppins, some umbrellas. All these photographs have some characteristics in common. Then in class we start seeing, thinking and ask. We describe what we are watching in these photographs. Then we think that what is happening, what it could happen at that moment, and then we ask some questions that we have. Then he gave us a video that is called Flippeando, in which a boy told us 25 sentences about how the industrial revolution has been and characteristics. Then we talked this in class and we discussed which 10 were more important. Then we do a comparative learning about a poem of William Blake about what characteristic of the industrial revolution it represents. Also, these are the images that he sent to us, like this chimney sweeper. They all have some characteristics. If you see, these four are chimney sweepers, and then about how the oppression and how this affects to the literature of that moment.
Hi, I am Germán and I am R for Religion, and now I'm gonna talk about this person that it's called Leon XIII. It's a really important pope in the history of the church because what he did was sending a letter from everyone, just not only Christian, writing for patrons, telling them to upload the quotes of the workers and give them better conditions, and to their workers to work more efficiently. And when all the patrons and workers started doing this, the companies started uploading, and it got a really better in the economy.
I am P from Physical Education, and what we did in Physical Education was we learned about the sports that they did in that age, because when people came from the countryside to the cities, they started to play a lot of sport. So it's kind of free time or leisure time that they had. They also, for example, at weekends, they went to see rugby or football matches instead of going to some demonstrations against the bad situation of that age.
Hi, good morning, Pablo, and I am E for Economics. In Economics, it has been a really interesting work because we have been working with the common threads, maybe talking about economics and the assembly line invented by Henry Ford, and we have been working with an assembly line, and we have doing it in class, and we have do a comparative project with groups, and then we made our main Christmas. Then we draw some Christmas, and we then realize how were the conditions of the workers. Then we also saw a short piece of video of Charles Chaplin, a parody of a movie of the Revolution. But the most interesting thing, in my opinion, was that we worked the common thread of economy, the condition of the workers, maybe the children exploitation, but also we work of the progress, the oppression, what makes a job respectable, we worked about all the themes of all the areas and subjects.
So I am H for history, and I am going to be talking about what we have done during this time. So for example, we have been looking at this type of images, okay? Here you can see people demonstrating, okay? Rallying against the boss who is here. And the thing is that the conditions, the labor conditions during that time were like very bad. People, I mean, it was like 16 hours of work a day, and you may even not get tired again the next day. So it was really hard for those people. As well, we have looked at this image, and here we can see how the environment was changing during that time. Both of these led to different ideologies to like take place. For example, like the Greens, so-called Greens in the parliament, you know, who work for a better environment, and also like the communists or the socialists as well.
In my view, as a conclusion, I think that the fact of learning such a huge topic in different areas with different teachers is an amazing way of learning, as it reinforces your knowledge. And after Christmas, we are doing a discussion all the classes in order to finish this amazing project.